Far away in the snowy mountains, there was a hidden frozen lake called Crystal Lake. The water looked like glass, and white snow covered everything around it. People from nearby villages believed a magical mermaid princess lived inside the lake. They called her Princess Elira, the Ice Mermaid Princess. Elira had long silver hair, blue shining eyes, and a tail that sparkled like snowflakes. She lived in an ice palace under the lake with magical sea creatures. Even though she was a princess, Elira often felt lonely. She wanted to know how humans lived and why they laughed, loved, and sang together. One cold winter evening, a young woodcutter named Arman came near Crystal Lake. Arman was kind, brave, and hardworking. He lived with his old mother in a small wooden house near the forest. Every day he cut wood to earn food, but he always helped poor people and injured animals. That evening, a strong snowstorm started suddenly. Arman lost his way in the forest. The freezing wind became dangerous, and he fell near the edge of Crystal Lake. Inside the water, Princess Elira saw him. She quickly swam upward and used her magic to save him. She touched the ice, and a glowing bridge appeared. Elira carefully brought Arman into a warm crystal cave beside the lake. When Arman opened his eyes, he was surprised to see the beautiful mermaid princess. "Who are you?" he asked softly. "I am Elira, guardian of Crystal Lake," she replied with a gentle smile. Arman was not afraid. Instead, he thanked her kindly. For the first time, Elira met a human who looked at her with respect, not fear. For many days, Arman secretly visited the lake. Elira showed him magical underwater flowers, glowing fish, and frozen pearls. Arman told her stories about human villages, festivals, music,
and family love. Slowly, they became very close. One night, while snowflakes danced in the air, Arman said, "Elira, I have never met anyone as kind as you." Elira's heart filled with happiness. She had magical powers, but she had never felt love before. However, there was a problem. An old ice sorcerer named Vargan ruled the dark mountains nearby. He wanted Elira's magical crystal crown because it controlled the power of winter. One evening, Vargan discovered that Elira loved a human. "You are weak now," he laughed cruelly. "Love makes magical hearts powerless." Vargan attacked Crystal Lake with dark ice monsters. The peaceful water turned black, and terrible storms covered the sky. Elira tried to protect her kingdom, but Vargan's dark magic was too strong. Arman refused to run away. Even though he was only human, he picked up a shining ice sword from the crystal cave and fought beside Elira. During the battle, Vargan trapped Elira inside dark, frozen chains. "Leave now, human!" Vargan shouted, "or you will die!" But Arman bravely stood in front of Elira. "True love is stronger than fear," he said. Suddenly, the crystal crown began to glow brightly. Elira's pure heart and Arman's bravery created powerful magic together. A giant light spread across the frozen lake. The dark chains broke instantly. The magical light destroyed Vargan's powers forever. His ice monsters disappeared into snow, and peace returned to Crystal Lake. After the battle, the snowstorm ended. Beautiful silver lights filled the sky. Elira looked sadly at Arman. "I belong to the water world," she whispered. "Humans and mermaids cannot stay together forever." But the spirit of the lake appeared in shining light. "You both showed courage, kindness, and true love," the spirit said. "Your hearts are pure." The spirit used ancient magic to grant Elira one special wish. Elira chose to become human.
Her sparkling tail slowly turned into human legs. For the first time, she walked on the snowy ground beside Arman. The villagers welcomed Elira warmly. She learned human life, cooked with Arman's mother, danced during winter festivals, and spread kindness everywhere she went. Arman and Elira later married beside Crystal Lake under falling snowflakes. Their love story became a famous legend told across the mountains for many years. And every winter night, the frozen lake still sparkled with magical blue light, reminding people that true love can melt even the coldest ice. True love becomes powerful when it is filled with kindness, courage, and trust.